Here's a double on Raccoon today, and this is a spot I've set for quite a few years. It's not uncommon to catch a couple coon in this location. It's pretty good sign along the creek, but for those of you watching, anytime you see here, I'll pan over, you see some pretty decent coon trails running along the bank. And what they do is, I'll pan around a little bit behind me, is they're running up the creek side here. It's a little bit of a beach area. People use it for fishing and camping on this property, but they're kind of running along right on the creek's edge, and they get to this point, and they'll break off right here where these rocks are at, and kind of come around and continue on upstream at this location. But it's always a good idea, anytime you see good coon sign, is to set 2 traps. This particular location, or if I'd seen heavier sign, it might not be a bad idea to put 3 or 4. I just know from many years being in this area is that I'll catch 2-3 coon here in this area, and that's pretty much it. There's no cornfields or not a lot of habitat or farmland here close by. This area is mostly planted pine, up above the river here, and not a lot of farmland to hold large numbers of coon. But if it was, I'd have it loaded up with more traps. But a good little catch, and the lesson here is, on good coon sign, set more than 1 trap. You'll catch more than 1 coon at a time, which is always nice. A little bit of a tip also, I'm using Duke dog-proof traps. This one I believe is caught in a Duke, and this one over here is caught in a Bridger T3 trap. Both of them are good traps, and I get asked all the time, which one's better? All of them catch coon, and I'll prove that. The Duke DPs, the Bridger T3 trap, and I've also been using a lot of the Z traps. Another great trap with the push-pull trigger. They will catch coon and catch a lot of them. I've also experimented with a few other traps, but those 3 seem to be my favorite. Not that there aren't other good ones out there. It's just so many choices now, and I've got literally hundreds of Duke dog proof, and I've got quite a few of those Bridger T3s. I like them, and I guarantee I have 4 or 5 dozen of the Z traps that I use as well too. So hope this helps, and thank you for riding along.